Hello? Is there anybody in there? So I'm just walking around my room a minute. I'll put you on your mount. Hang on. I'll mount you up. It's fine. Give me a second, okay? Just give me a second, man. How is everyone today? Why is that not working? Right, let's mount you up. We're gonna mount you up. There we go. Mounted you up. 3, 2, 1. Mounted. There we go. Right. How's everyone getting on today? Welcome on in. Let's get some lights on. That one's on. Oh, that one's on. What's going on, everyone? How's it hanging? What people are doing? What people are doing? That doesn't make any sense. What are people doing? Hey, yay. Hello. What's everyone up to? What's everyone been up to? What we're doing today, we're doing some StarRupture shortly. We're doing our usual pre-stream right now. Nothing to update on StarRupture. So that's what we're doing now. And we're going to be going live shortly on StarRupture. We should have Dan with us today as well. Dan's going to join us on StarRupture today. So, oh, there we go. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. I was like, Lumia has an update today. Lumia was updating today, right? To a new beta, and I was like, hasn't dropped yet. Obviously it's not going to drop today now, and it's just dropped, so I'm not updating yet though. It's a beta, so I won't update just yet. But yeah, it's literally just booted up Lumia 2 hours after I turned it off, and it's updated. It's like, just updated. I could have updated it earlier, played with it, see if I needed to revert. But no. It obviously decided it was going to go and drop later than planned, let's put it that way, which is what it has done. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. How's my day been, Bobby? It's been good. How's your day been? Thank you for the likes. Welcome on in. Maybe later. I'll close that. I'll do that manually tomorrow. Yeah, no, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, we've had an alright day at work as well, so I'm not overly tired. Shit, to be honest, what's happened? What's up? Oh, don't talk about it if you don't want to. It's not a problem. So yeah, we're if you don't want to talk about it, it's not an issue. You can Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I need to change the setting on here because, again, it always goes to top messages, which I don't understand. All messages, that's all I care about. I want to see everyone that speaks to me. And when it's on the other one, I can't see anything. Being sick, chest infection, have to go to work. I think the last one's the worst one, isn't it? Had to go to work. Don't worry about anything else. Just the had to go to work is the worst one. Right, let me reset the connections. 2 seconds. So yeah, we're going to be doing some more StarRupture. Like I said, I believe Danny's joining us today, so we'll have a bit of help to try and get some of those other posts done. Good to be a dad. Oh, nice! Congratulations. Well, hopefully it's a congratulations. I like saying that. Congratulations. Well, I hope so. That's what you're after. That's what you're planning for. No, seriously, all serious, congratulations. And It's all going to be good. So, surprise a happy one, though. That's always good, Bobby. That's always good. Right, refresh. Have we got a creepy bot here now? My bot's not connected properly again. There we go. There's creepy bot. Creepy bot's arrived, everyone. There we go. So, yes, I do, Dan. If you're there listening, hiding in the shadows, I'll just send them to you now. Oh. Okay. So yeah, we'll be setting up the streams in a second. I'm just getting everything sorted. Seem like a nice guy. I'll subscribe. Why, thank you very much. That's hopefully the way it comes across, Bobby, and I appreciate the sub. Dan, you'll be getting them on Discord, just so you're aware. There we go. I appreciate it. I do appreciate all the support. I try to just be chill. That's the idea. When we play video games, we're a bit more nuts, shall we say. But when we do these pre-streams, it's always about just chilling out, hanging out with the community, and hopefully just cheering people up a little bit. When's the wife coming on one of your streams? Not tonight. She's out. But you're excited for this Sunday? What's happening Sunday? What's happening Sunday? I'm still here. I'm still here. You can still hear me. I just got to do something. We have a monitoring laptop which just monitors the streams just for quality purposes. Hopefully if I can actually get into it, right? There we go. Always done it. Always had a laptop on that's monitoring the stream. Just because you never know what might happen. And if you've got a live feed of the stream itself, it's always a lot better than relying on what you're seeing through things like OBS. So that's why we have the monitoring laptop on. So right. Yes, what's happening this Sunday then, Bobby? What's going on? Tell me. Oh, nice. Nice. Congrats, man. That's really cool. So when I proposed to my wife, so she loved Disney. She loves Disney, right? So we used to go to Disneyland Paris quite a lot pre-COVID. We had annual passes, so we'd just get in the car and go most weekends, right? And well, not most weekends because that would have cost me an absolute fortune, but at least once a month, once every 2 months, we were in Disneyland. Because it didn't cost us anything to get in; it just cost us to get there, so it sort of made sense. And what she didn't know over Christmas, was it Christmas? Yeah, over one of our Christmas trips, we went during the Christmas period in December, and I booked the Radisson just around the corner from Disney. But for one night, I booked a room in the Disney Hotel in Paris. That night, I proposed to her. I got down on one knee. Well, I say I got down on one knee. I fell down on one knee and threw the ring at her. So this whole kind of like really romantic, a bottle of wine in the room, sort of just me and her, was the plan. That was meant to be like the best proposal I could give her. And then my knee gave out because I have a bad knee. My knee gave out. I fell onto my good knee because my bad knee gave out going down onto one knee. The ring was in my hand and it just sort of went, "Ugh!" I threw it at her. Luckily, she said yes. And to be fair, she found it quite funny. So I can't complain on that one. But yeah, that was how I proposed to my wife. Just throw the ring at you. There we go. Marry me. Rah! But yeah. It's all good in the hood, right? We can't complain, let's put it that way. We're married, and we've been married now for like 5 years, so 3 years. How long were we together before I proposed? 2016 we got together. But we'd known each other for most of our lives. So it feels like it was longer. We proposed in 20... I want to say 2019, or it might have been 2018 December. Yeah, the ring couldn't wait. That was it, David. Let me think. I think it was 2018 I proposed in the December. We were due to get married in 2020, but then COVID hit. That was it, yeah. So 2018 I proposed. We got together in 2016, but we'd known each other we'd known each other 20 years beforehand at least. So at the very least, probably more like 30 years before that. But we've been together now 10 years this year. So I'd have been what, 27? Yeah, so we probably had known each other 20 years before that as well as friends. So there you go. A little bit of backstory about me there for you, everyone. Dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-doo. Right, so let's get a new thumbnail made for this StarRupture stream. I'm putting music on today. I've got nothing to sing to you guys. Let me put some music on. Let's go with Daily Mix. Let's see what... Actually, I've listened to that Daily Mix today already. I know all the songs on that one. Daily Mix 2. Good bit Hank Delvin. I've been together 10 years and we got together when I was 27. So there we go. I can figure that one out. Me and my girlfriend have been together since I was 12 and she was 13. We're 23 and 24. So it's been 11 years. Nice. I bet you there's been a lot of comments going, when are you going to propose? When are you going to put a ring on it? When are you going to tie her down? All that bullshit, yeah? I had that as well, don't worry. And I was only with her 2 years and people were saying it. Told you. When you give me a grandchild? Oh wait, you're doing it all at once now. There's a green hue coming off my monitor because it's got a green background. It's like making everything look green. What are we playing today? StarRupture. StarRupture thumb. There it is. Yeah, I had that. I had that from a lot of people. But all the best, and hopefully whatever plan you've got works. What? Marshall's whiffing at something, and I don't know what. As per usual. Me. Marshall. Good boy. What's up? Do I remember you? Yes, I remember you. I do remember everyone. That's not a bullshit. It's not a comment. That's me being genuine. Genetically me. Apologetically me. Well, I'll say that again. I do remember everybody as long as they come back within the year. Show me the dog? You want to see my dog? I've got to go and show you my sausage. Which sausage do you want to see? I have 2. That sounds so wrong. I have 2 sausages. Which one would you like to see? The one that was just whiffing? Yeah, which sausage do you want to see? You want to see both? Both? Brad just gave me a fist pump and walked out. She was way out of my league. Fair play to your old man. I like that. Oh, well done, bro. Or son. I'm going to leave you to it. Remember, use protection. All the things you could potentially say is now going through my head. And I'm just like, no, stop it. Stop it. You can in a minute. Let me finish doing what I'm doing. I'm just setting up these streams for later on. So, yeah, we will get the dogs up in a minute. We normally get sausage time during these, so. Ah, shoot. There we go. I did that wrong, but that's fine. Name's wrong, but everything else right. You have 2 dogs your own. What dogs you've got? I'm a dog man. I do like my dogs. I definitely prefer dogs over... Shush, Marshall. I definitely prefer dogs over cats. Yeah, but we've got 2 sausages. You can hear them. 2 sausage dogs. Well, you can hear Marshall at the moment because he's the one within. What do you want? Come here. Can't pick you up from that side. Oh, don't jump up, Moo. There we go. So as he's being noisy, I'll get him up on my lap for you. Got a Jack Russell and a French Bulldog. Nice. There you go. There's a Marshall for you all. He'll just sit on my lap while I finish setting up. Won't you? You have to be annoying though and get right in the way. And now he licked my arm. My other dog's all curled up in bed, so I'm not going to get him out. Got 4 cats. We had cats. I had cats growing up. I just don't find them as loving and affectionate as dogs. You also have a snake. My missus loves snakes. I won't say I can't stand them. I don't particularly like them that much. You want him now? You're wanted, boy. Oi. What? You're wanted. Yeah, he wants to steal you. To be fair, this dog will be like walk away with anyone. If you legit come and stole the dog, he probably would just come with you. Just give him a cuddle. Just give him a big old cuddle like this. And he'll come with anyone. Wouldn't you, big man? Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not keen on cats. So cats like they roll over like, give me a belly scratch, and you go for it, and it's like. You're alright though. You like a fresh. You keep laying on my microphone, so apologies if the audio goes weird. It's because Sausage here decides he wants to lay on it, like then. Yeah. What's up? What's up? Right, so that's ready to go. Get the Twitch sorted. It's Alpine. It's not Williams, it's Alpine. And why would you say that about Williams? I remember when Williams was successful. I remember Damon Hill winning the championship with Williams. So actually, like, Williams for me is one of the teams I do support because I've known them for a long time, and they're I don't know, I just like them. I like them. Who said I was necessarily an Alpine fan? I'm an F1 fan, and I can pick these up super cheap at work from time to time. So when I get them for less than £20 a shirt, I'm not too worried about what I'm wearing. They're comfortable. They're Castor, so they're actually quite comfortable tops. Wouldn't necessarily say I was an Alpine fan, but I'm a fan of F1. Super slowed song. We don't play music, unfortunately. But yeah, because where I work, I tend to get these quite cheap because I work right next to the Castor store and I get a discount in it. Hello. Oh, you fell down, you stupid sausage. The sausage fell down. StarRupture. No, I like to say that way that way. I'm a F1 fan, and I find the tops comfortable, and I get them for less than £20 most of the time. Don't do sports. I've only never done one sport. What sport was that? What sport was that? Out of interest. Tickety tockety doo. Let me reconnect the TikTok bot because that was disconnected again. Boxing, fair enough. I've never been a big fan of boxing. I've watched a few matches here and there, but I've never been a huge fan. I got dogs like 2 years ago for protection. 1 year later, my house got robbed. Thought the dogs would protect my house. Saw the camera. They ran in the bathroom, and I lost everything. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Evening, Dan. How you doing? Oh, I can't do that today. I need to go off the... so turn that back off again. There we go. Refresh. How's everyone doing? Dan, how you getting on? Right, so TikTok's been refreshed. That's ready to go. So look, Marsh is just taking over now. He's like, I'm here, Daddy, now for the rest of the night. You're not. You're going to get kicked off shortly. That's fair. That's very fair, actually, Bobby. Marshy on stream. Yeah, Marshy was being needy. So I picked him up because people were saying, show me the sausage. So I showed them the sausage. Oh. StarRupture. There we go. It's alright, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so I've got... These are actually cups. These are from Disneyland Paris. So... His head opens up and there's stuff in it. They're drinking cups from a Disneyland Paris event. That's the whole point, Bobby. So Bobby, on Twitch, we used to have a doggo cam, and the redeemable was actually called "Show Me the Sausage," and it had a picture of a sausage dog on it, didn't it? Because it used to show you two on stream. Well, actually, it only used to show Stanley on stream. That's why it's called "Show Me the Sausage," because we only had one at the time, but now we have this one as well, don't we? This one's a needy boy. He's more needy. Stanley can be needy, but he has his moments to be needy. This little man, he is Mr. Needy. He's always there, like always in my face, always wanting a fuss. Like he just loves skin on skin. The amount he licks. If I have my legs out, so I've got trousers on today, but when I wear shorts, when I'm streaming, he'll sit there and lick my calf. Because, I don't know, he just finds comfort in it. Everyone thinks you're cute. Everyone thinks you're cute, big man. Are you cute? I don't know. I don't know if he's cute or not. Yeah, I've watched it. I've not watched the film though. I've watched the series. I know how it ends, but I've not seen the film, so I don't know how it carries on into the film. But I haven't watched that, and I haven't watched Better Call Saul either. That's something I've not really been interested in. It took me 3 attempts to watch the whole of Breaking Bad. I had to start it again 3 times. What is that? So I actually rewatched it to watch the ending, so I can then watch the film, but then never watch the film. So yeah, go figure. Oh, Mr. Marshall. You're from Croatia? Nice. I'm from the United Kingdom. We have another subscriber from Croatia as well. She comes in from time to time, doesn't she? Yeah, I need to rewatch Breaking Bad again to watch the film, and that's the problem. It's been like 5-6 years since I watched it. Ain't it, big man? Ain't it, big man? Yeah. We doing? So, Mimi, I need to stand up. That means you need to get down. It does. I know you're going to like... I have, yay, and I'm not getting involved with it. What's my favourite film? So, whenever I'm asked that sort of question, what's your favourite this, what's your favourite that? I find it hard to actually say one thing is my favourite. The reason being is because there is so many films I really enjoy watching and I'll watch over and over again. I think the one film that really sticks with me though was because of the time it came out, my age when it came out, and how it shaped who I became and my interests. And that's probably the Fast and the Furious, the original one. Because that kind of shaped my love for cars. That's why I enjoyed modifying my car I've got. Like, me and Dan, we used to have the same... We met through cars. And we used to have the same car. And we actually had a joint feature in a magazine with our cars. So, in a way, if I hadn't watched The Fast and the Furious, I probably wouldn't be into cars the way I am. And the cars shaped a lot of my 20s. It was all about the cars in my 20s, you know? So I'd probably say, in a way, The Fast and Furious were was what kind of shaped my adulthood, if you know what I mean. I have a Ford Fiesta. It's that red car up there. This red car up here. And this is me on track with it. So that was at Brands Hatch. That one. That one there. That one there. It was at Silverstone in the wet. That one was at Silverstone in the dry. No, that's at Bedford, sorry. And that's at Silverstone in the dry. So yeah, that's top corners Brands Hatch. Other top corners tracks at Ford Fair. Bottom one is from Bedford Autodrome, and that one there is from Ford Fair at Silverstone. Have a GT, nice. So I have a 2-litre 2005 Fiesta, right? It's nothing special. It's heavily modified. It was modified for track use, hence those pictures. Motorbike or car? For me, car. My dad would never let me get a bike because he lost some good friends in motorbike accidents, so he would never let me get a bike. But in fairness, not too bothered by that. I'm quite happy not to have had a bike because I just feel that would have been another money pit to go with my money pit. My Fiesta is enough of a money pit. Girlfriend is back, doesn't seem happy. Fair enough, Bobby. Have a good one. And hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out. So yeah, that's the way I look at it, if you know what I mean. Breaker. Hi, Chris. Is that Christine? Yeah, Christine. How you doing? How you getting on? There we go. Hi, welcome on in. Everything's set. I just need to turn everything on. I'm good. I'm good. So we're going live on StarRupture in about 10 minutes or so. So unless we get a random conversation going again like we did last time. Hasn't that camera out yet? My mouse just made a load of flashy lights. Like, what? Yeah, we're good, man. We're good. We launched that. So let's open everything up. We're 1 subscriber away from 2,100 subscribers. I just have to thank you all so much. And that was a sub from Theria Rantok. Thank you for that sub. Welcome on in. So, as I said that, with that, what is my dream car? That's a really difficult one. You're good with the difficult questions today. Dream car. Oh, that's a good one. Probably an original Toyota Supra manual. Playing Roblox at the same time. Nice. Probably an original Toyota Supra, mint condition, with in a manual, which is almost impossible to find, by the way. Well, when it's not impossible to find, it's possible, but when you find it, it's definitely not within my price range. Let's just put it that way. That or the silver Skyline from Too Fast, Too Furious. I don't know. I like those older Jap era cars. I'm doing good, Ethan. How you getting on? Just have a look. Toyota Supra. What would it be? Too Fast, Too Furious age. I'm going to do that. That's the Mark IV. Okay. Toyota Supra Mark IV. Manual UK. See what we can find. Hey Derek, how you getting on? Oh my days, there's actually one. There's 3. Holy crap. That's more expensive than I thought. Like, I knew it wasn't going to be cheap. But the cost of this one... So this is a Toyota Supra, 3-litre turbo 3-door, right? Coupe, manual gearbox, yeah? Oh, RX-7, the old wankle rotary engine. I love the sound of them things. They're amazing. I don't want one because the servicing is like ridiculous, but I'd love to just own one for that noise. Like, so this one, if anyone fancies donating this, feel free. But I'm not forcing anyone. I know Derek's like made of money. I'm sure he could afford it. £64,995 with 56,500 miles on the engine, and it's in white with golden chrome wheels. It's like calling me, but I don't have 65 grand to spend on a car from 1997. I'm good, Derek. I'm good. We're in a good place, man. We're in a good place. So, yeah, I don't have that sort of money. 65 grand to buy a car. I would love to. It's beautiful looking at the pictures. The engine's chrome and purple. Oh. I think if I pulled up to Dan's house in this, I don't think he'll know what to do with it. Oh, it's been modded by G-Ready as well. Mishimoto radiator. Oh, mate. This is like, that's like my dream, but it's 65 grand, 65 bloody grand. So it's nice and cheap, We're perfectly affordable for me on on the wage I'm on. That's what it'll do. It'll go meow. Thing is, if I buy it, I probably would be too scared to actually drive it. That's my problem. Because the amount of money it's worth. It would definitely be a summer car, and it would be like garaged in the winter, more than likely. Yeah, I know you did, Dan. So Dan, if I ever get near to buying a 90 Supra, please shoot me. Sorry, I mean, please please talk me out of it. Yeah, so Dan's car was a storage shelf for a while. Dan had a, what was it, 94, 95 Evo? Evolution Lancer? Or was it later than that? Either this one. I'm not sure. It says it's a 3 litre, but I don't know if that's... Let's have a look. 1998 facelift, VVTi engine, original colour, Moonstone Pearl. Oh, so nice. We're all good, thank you. I would drift in my yard. I wish I had a yard to drift in. It's a forged race-built engine, J2 2JZ GTE 3.2. Since rebuild, the engine's done 1,250 miles. Overall, 30,000 miles on this car. 96 Evo 4 with 500 brake. Blew the turbo up, blew the clutch up, yeah. You have some good news? What's the good news, Ethan? But this one's 90 grand. 89,995 pounds. But it's only done 30,000 miles overall and 1,200 on the engine. Now, depending on who did the engine, this is a 2002 as well, so it is newer. Now, it depends on who did the engine, though, and whether you trust the engine rebuild. That's my only concern. But it says it's got £110,000 worth of receipts to go with it. Oh, there's one for 35 grand. 3 litre turbo. Petrol manual. Only 234 brake. For a 3 litre turbo. What did Nightbot get you for? Really nice price. Insurance painful too. Why did you get timed out for? You got auto-botted by someone. I don't know, by the Autobot, and I don't know why. Did you try and post a link? And the insurance would be painful too. It would be, Steve, to be fair. Yeah, you're right. I can't remove the timeout. For some reason it thinks you posted the link. Oh, you're in time at 5 seconds, that's right. Oh, okay. I was going to say, that is really low. Considering my Fiesta has 210 for a 2 litre. I was like, that's really, 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 really odd. So it would depend on what's... Oh, go older, Dan. Get a Mark II or a Mark III, whichever one this is. There's 90... Oh, it's a 200. It's a 2015 registration, so that was when it was put back on the road or imported. It's the one before. 168,000 miles. No, I'm good. The bank... yes, they definitely would. Yeah, I think because you did that like // thing, Nightbot thought it was a link, so it timed you out for 5 seconds. So you're looking at anything. You could buy the newer ones cheaper, but the newer ones are just a Z4 reskin, like the brand new ones. So you can pick them up for like 30 grand, but they are literally just a Z4 with a rebadge essentially and a new front bumper and a front end. They're not much different. You can actually put a Z4 front end on it and rear end on it, and it's all good. Yay, no problem. It's not a problem. I'm saying yay to you going because your name is Yay. That's funny. So, right, Lumia stream. I did see. Yes, good. Congratulations. It's good. You like older cars? I'm now at a point where I do prefer the older car to the newer car. So we have a 2017 Ford Kuga. And I like it, but also it's a bit... My Fiesta, I turn the key, I go. The Kuga's a bit more temperamental sometimes, and it's like... My Fiesta's like... Not that loud, really, but, you know, I can imagine. Looking forward to Flight Simulator soon. On Sunday, that'll be. No police cars in the sky. No, but I don't think I'm going to spend a lot of time in the sky. So we will, just FYI, we will be doing the tutorial on what I've got to do, because I have no clue on how to fly a plane. So yeah, I will be doing the tutorial when we stream it. So that'll be our 2000 celebration, 2000 subscriber celebration stream on YouTube, which we hit on the 30th of December. Now bear in mind, today is the 28th of January. Right? And if I am to believe what I think I believe, we're one subscriber away from 2,100. So in less than 30 days, we've done 100 subscribers. That is just insane. My other car was on it. Was on its way out. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, so I think I'm now at the point where I like that early, mid-2000s sort of car. I've got a loud exhaust, and I do rev it at 3 a.m. So, we've got a Ford Fiesta. It's 2 litre, naturally aspirated engine. It's got a high lift cam kit, full exhaust, intake, intake and a remat. And 147 brake standard, puts out about 210. Last time we had it rolling roaded, which was many moons ago, and it was off the road for 5 years. So it's probably lost some power between now and then. But that is what it is. I left it off the road for 5 years because I couldn't afford to run it. And I had a works vehicle that I could drive, so it made sense for me to use the works vehicle. I'm looking forward to seeing how far we can take this, because so the whole of last year, so this is why this is crazy. Now, it sounds really weird, right? We've been streaming on YouTube now consistently for 3 years. Now, the whole of last year, 2025, we gained 310 of you crazy people who decided to subscribe. In the whole of last year. Oh yeah, and the cast manifold. Sorry, Dan. I've got a cast inlet on it, which is a very rare part on that car. That's why I'm keeping it. So the whole of last year, the whole of 2025, we did 310 subscribers. We gained 310 of you into the Creepy Club, right? And this is why this is crazy. In January alone, excluding today, because these figures haven't updated, we've already done 91 subscribers. We've already gained 91 subscribers in January alone. Okay? And if we keep this up, we're gonna, in 3 months, we're gonna do more. We're gonna gain more subscribers than we did in the whole of last year. By my birthday, we could be past what we did the whole of last year. So people were saying, you only got 2,000 subscribers, not a big deal. But when you look at the figures, in a year we did 310. We gained 310 subscribers, but in a month we've gained 100. Well, that's massive. So that's why this is such a big deal for me. Last week, revved your car at 1 a.m. and my neighbours called the cops on me, bro, for laughing. Oh, be at 5,000 by next Christmas. If I am, then I appreciate everyone who has hit that subscribe button, right? And I appreciate everyone that hits the subscribe button anyway, because I am just a 37-year-old nutcase that likes to play video games. And you lot seem to vibe with me, and we have this crazy creepy bond, shall we say. So we have overrun our pre-stream, by the way. We're 1 minute over, and I still need to get water. So I'm going to go and get water. You're going to see the chair for a bit, but you will still hear me on mic. So I'm not going to take you with me, because that'd be weird, taking you into the bathroom. But just, I will still talk to you. You'll need to tell me something? What? I'm intrigued now. I'm delaying getting my water, because I want to know what Christine's got to say. It is the tap. Work was good, Ethan. I'm intrigued by what Christine has to say. Come on. What does that mean? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I've just Googled it. Fair enough. I'm going to get my water. Christine can explain. So I'm going to keep chatting to you. So this is where I randomly talk rubbish whilst you lot look at my chair. So enjoy the chair stream. So I'm going to randomly talk rubbish as we walk out here to fill up my water bottle. What did I just knock off the shelf? Nothing. That's all right then. Did I just kick the bed with you in it, Stan? Sorry. Did I disturb you, sausage? I disturbed the sausage. I just kicked his bed. So there we go. Fill up my water bottle. Rinse it out. Let it run through. Is the tap running, guys? I'm not having a pee. I'm talking to myself in the mirror, by the way. Right, there we go. Let's go. Right, let's go and get this stream rolling, shall we? Get this gaming stream rolling. We're going to be playing StarRupture, which is one of our current games on our rotation. We're going to be doing that very, very quickly, very shortly. I has to get a shave today. Nice. I don't shave. Can you tell? Yeah, so it took me a second. I didn't know what that was either, to be honest. But I Googled it. And each to their own. I don't mind. I don't care. You are you. You are who you are. Doesn't bother me. You're here to have a chat, you know. So, I'm not bothered. You are who you are. You'll see that I am quite chill and laid back. I don't worry who people are, how people think, or what people believe. The only thing I do like to say is, don't push your ways upon me and we'll be fine. You can be you, I don't mind. But don't tell me how to be me, that's all I say. Right? But you can be you, I'm not that bothered. Everyone's here to be who they are and enjoy themselves. So, hi FNAF. You're now FNAF. I know it means Five Nights at Freddy's, but you know. You're new here? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, new here. I completely agree. Exactly. I'm not bothered. I believe my beliefs. You believe your beliefs. We're still human beings. We can still talk to each other with no issues. Thank you, Ethan. That's the way I look at it. And as one of the rules in chat is, don't be a dick. Simples. That's all I care about. Nothing more to it than that. So, how does it feel to be live? Like I do every Wednesday. You've never tried? How can I explain it? If you're good at randomly talking and you have a really good personality, I don't think I have a good personality, but for some reason people get drawn in, and I don't know why. But You love my name. It's a spelling mistake when I was 14 years old that stuck with me. So people want to follow and watch people with good personalities. It's able to entertain without putting in much effort, and that is very genuine. People get turned off by fake. That's all I'm going to say. What you see from me now is me. End of. Dan knows it. Known Dan personally for a long time, and I have my times where I'm like, oh, I'm not interested, but I'm not going to talk to you. But that's different. Like, that happens. So, yeah, if you can bring that energy and that vibe to a stream, you'll be fine. So normally we play video games, and now we've been doing these, what I call a pre-stream. So before we go live on the video game, we stream here. So yeah, that's this stream in a nutshell. So gotta go late in Britain. It's not late, it's only 8 o'clock. Thank you for the sub though, I appreciate it. So I like your shit. You're down to earth and a genuine person. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. That's what I tried to be. I tried to be someone else for so long on stream, and it wasn't working. I think it shows in the last 6 months of streaming that my attitude and the way I've changed, doing this pre-stream on my phone is probably the biggest change to the stream. And since we've done that, having this direct connection with the community has really changed our growth trajectory for the last 6 months, to the point where, like I said, we're literally about to hit 2,100 subscribers, and we've broken our monthly record of subs. Highest we've done was 85. We're now at 96. We're almost at 100 for January. We're at 100 for the last 28 days, but we're almost at 100 for January. So I think this is what's made the big difference recently. I can have this direct connection with you guys, and then you can come over to the gaming streams and enjoy some gaming at the same time. You see what I mean? Like, I think that's where things have changed for the content, and it was just literally going live like this. That's the whole point of these streams beforehand. Lizzie's out at the moment with the nan. She's out at bingo, winning me some money to buy a 60 grand Supra. I'm not sure she's going to win 60 grand at the bingo, but, you know, 60 pounds maybe, but not 60 grand. So yeah, I think that's where things have changed. Having this more direct connection without the game interfering is what's really changed things, and it's changed the way I stream. It changed the way I am on stream as well. Like, I am more genuine than I used to be. I used to try and be this perfect streamer, and then realize people aren't interested in that. They're interested in more the direct connection with the streamer than the game a lot of the time. So the way the world has changed. Do I vape? Do you mean vape? No. Never vape, never smoked. Dan, shut up. So yeah, that's that. Right, we're meant to be live on the game now, so let's move that over to that monitor. Bosh. Let's switch that monitor over. Right, so StarRupture. Before we launch that, let me check that. Yep, that's changed, so I need to change that. Launch the game. Nice. Random. Oh, both streams, do you mean? Excuse me. So if you watch the 4K stream on the TV. I watched one back earlier on. Oh my god, it looks so good compared to 1080p. How's 4K going? Better. PC's still handling it. It's not an issue, which was the big question, whether it was going to handle the stream. And also, we've had an increase in people watching it from their TV. So when we did the first 4K stream, I did it because I noticed we had 1.4% of my viewership for a stream came from the TV. So with more and more TVs being 4K these days, I was like, let's give it a go. That was the whole point. And since we've gone 4K, we get roughly 10% of our viewership through the TV. 10% now. It was only 1% before. Now it's 10%. So it shows it has made a difference. So, hey Griff. You've had a very good day. Good. That's what we like to hear. We like good news stories. We like good news stories. It's always good. Right, let me join the game. Oh, damn you. Let me do it with this mouse. There we go. Get in the server and then we'll get the stream rolling. There we go. Nice. Need to turn that audio down. That's well too loud. Right, let's get music on. There we go. Dan's good. My wife and me went to theme park. All had fun. Good. Which theme park did you go to? I'm intrigued because my wife loves theme parks, so we've been to quite a few. So which theme park did you go to? Yeah, so which one did you go to? I want to know. I want to know which one you went to. Are you in the UK to start off with? So if you went to the UK, which one have you been to? Did you go to Disneyland potentially? In any? Oh, wave warning. So we've come straight into a rupture. That's great. Yeah, so which theme park did you go to? I'm intrigued. Let me know. Let me know. Tell me. Tell me. So I get excited over the smallest things. Like my wife. Anyway. Right, let's get these streams started. There we go. Stream should be going live now. Should be, he says. There we go. Twitch is live. TikTok is live. TikTok connected? No, not yet. Why not? Okay, it's connected now. Good. Just preparing the YouTube streams and we're ready to go. Yeah, which theme park did you go to? Which theme park? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know which theme park you went to. I'm being nosy. Oh yeah, Ethan, remember we do the handover. The others are on the starting soon screen at the minute. Before we hand over, I want to know. I want to know which theme park Griff went to. I'm just being like super nosy. So we've walked into a rupture, which is good. 2,100 subscribers, by the way. Just want to say thank you very much, everyone. It's over 100 subscribers in a month. Thank you so much. You reckon he went to Disneyland? Should have a poll going where Griff went. Right. turn that down a little bit. Let's switch the scenes over. We're on the right camera. How do we look? Do we look damn sexy? Of course we look sexy. We always look sexy. There we go. All good. So welcome on in, everyone, on Twitch and TikTok. Welcome on in. Pre-streamers are still over there on YouTube. We're just going to get the YouTube streams live, and then we'll hand over. So go live. So I've got pre-streamers over there. I've got main streamers over there. We're all doing well. Doing good, Ethan. We're doing good. Right. So main YouTube streams live. Welcome on in. Let's get the vertical live, and then we'll go from there. Then we'll end this one. And then if you want to jump in on the gaming streams, pre-streamers, you can do. So welcome on in, everybody, on YouTube. All right, pre-streamers, I love you all. Griff, if you want to tell me where you went, head over to the main gaming stream. Tell me where you went. We all think Disneyland, but the pre-stream is now done for today. So thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for following and subscribing and everything else. And we'll see you on the pre-stream on Friday. See you later.